All right, welcome everybody. I want to thank you all for watching, and I've got some information that I'd like to put out to everybody as a passport bro myself. I've been living in Thailand now for 16 years, and got some information for a lot of people that might be interested, whoever might be interested in changing from America to a Southeast Asian country like Thailand. What you can expect when you move to Thailand, we'll go into that. Visas, we'll talk about visas. Food, the types of food, what kind of food you can get here. The cost of living, how much it costs, and what a lot of people are really interested in is, can I find a good lady here in Thailand, or are they scammers, bar girls, or what? So we'll go into all that, but we'll start with what to expect when you go to Thailand, when you move to Thailand. Well, many things are very, very different over here in Thailand. One of the things that I've noticed is that there's a very relaxed, don't worry, we'll get it taken care of type of attitude here that you definitely don't find in America. Can't speak for any other countries, but it's very relaxed and laid back here. Might been lie, which means never mind. We'll get it taken care of. The Thai people are very friendly, very warm, very accepting. They're always ready for a smile. They've always got a smile for you. That's why it's called Land of Smiles. Even in a bad situation, if they're a little uncomfortable, the only thing they know to do sometimes might be give a smile. Kind of a little nod, a little mini bow, you might say. So it's a very warm and comfortable place. Warm leading to weather. It's hot here. The humidity is quite high. And if you can't deal with hot weather, you might not want to come here. Sometimes on the summertime, it gets so hot, the fans just blow hot air. And if you want to run the air conditioner all the time, that's fine, but it's going to cost you. Your electric bill is going to start to rise because it takes a lot to keep a room cool with the air conditioner. You think, well, okay, I'll live with a fan. Yeah, okay, you can live with a fan. Maybe you can. But sometimes it just seems like it's just pushing around hot air and it's not very comfortable. Thailand has an awful lot to offer. So depending on where you want to live, what do you want from Thailand? I actually live in more of a family-oriented town, and the city is called Khon Kaen, and it's got universities, got technical colleges, vocational colleges, lots of schools for younger people. It's a very family-oriented town. Not a whole lot to do, but there's nothing to do. So there is something that you can do here, and it's quite for those that are wanting the more quiet life. This fits. This is it. But there is a nightlife out there, so yeah, you can definitely find a nightlife if you're looking for it. Plenty of that if you want it, but that's not the main thing that offers here. If you are looking for nightlife, you might want to go to other places: Bangkok, Pattaya, Phuket. There's plenty of places that offer a lot of nightlife. I don't know. I've heard Chiang Mai has some nightlife, but I've never been to Chiang Mai, so I don't know. But I will say that I've heard it has. Anyway, it brings us to visas. All right. I don't know, and I don't care what you've heard on all these websites and other videos. Depending on the type of visa you want, it's going to depend on what you need. So there are many different types of visas that you can get, and with that are going to be different requirements. those requirements can also be a little bit different from one province to the next. If you go up into this province, they might ask for A, B, C. The next province might want A, B, C plus D and E. So once you get in there, it might be good to go talk to the immigration yourself, or hire, if you can afford to, hire a visa company. Shop around though, because if you shop around, you might could save you a little bit of money. So visas are really hard to talk about because it's very difficult to say with certainty, yeah, this is all you need, when it might not be the case in a different province. All right. Food. I hope you like spicy foods, but you're not limited to only spicy foods, right? And as a matter of fact, if you like spicy foods, or even if you don't like spicy foods, you can say, pet my diet. You can say, I don't want spicy. Or if you're not even that good, you can say, my owl pet. It's kind of basic, but yeah, they'll get the idea. I don't want spicy. Pet means spicy. Pet my die. No spicy, right? So, but I enjoy the spicy food, so yeah. But it can get kind of crazy here as far as the spiciness. And there's plenty of foods that aren't spicy, all right, that comes, and you might want to add your own. Even the noodles comes without spiciness. You can add your own if you like it. Fried rice, add your own. A lot of the dishes, you pretty much just add your own. So there's a lot of street food. Street food might not be the most healthy choice you can make, but it's good, and it's inexpensive. You could get some what they call pork on a stick. It's called mu ping. Yay big amount of pork that's baked on a stick, or grilled, I should say, on a stick at 10 baht a stick, something like that. And some sticky rice to go with it for 5 baht. So you bought 4 sticks, 4 sticks, 45 baht, which is just a hair over $1. It's not much over $1. Now you get you a bottle of water for 7 baht, and now for 52 baht, which is getting close to $1.50. Now you've got a pretty good meal. 4 sticks of mu ping plus 5 baht, 52. Yeah, that's it. 52 baht in the food department. So I'd say about $1.50. $1 US. I don't know about the euro. I think it's less on the euro because the euro has a better exchange rate. But who wants to eat street foods all the time? Noodles is even less. A bowl of noodles can be about 35 baht here in my city. I'm basing my prices on my city. Different cities might have different prices, okay? It won't be universal. It might be up or down 5 or 10 baht, depending on the city you go to. So keep that in mind. But generally, that takes me to the cost of living. The cost of living in Thailand is a lot cheaper than in America. You can rent condos in this town from about 20,000 baht a month, which comes to, let me say, what is 15? Let me take a look here. So 15,000 divided by 35. 420, say 430 US dollars a month. So then the electric and water, electric probably going to be about 1,000, 1,200, because I'm betting you're going to run the air a lot. Probably going to play on the computer some. So on a small 1-room condo with a bathroom and shower, and maybe a small balcony, modest sized, nothing fancy, but nice. About about 15,000, and it can go up. It can definitely go up, even up to as much as 50, 60,000 a month, possibly even more. I'm not sure. I haven't looked for a condo. Water, 3 to 500 baht per month, depending on how much water you use in your shower when you're taking a shower, flushing, washing your hands, maybe washing some dishes if you've got. Probably not going to use that much water. Realistically, you're probably going to spend about 200 baht a month. 2 plus 1,000, 1,200 plus 15, you're looking at, I'll say, 16,500 baht per month. 16,500 baht, that's going to be 1,6,500, 470 US dollars a month. And depending on your location too, you're probably going to want to be not too far from certain activities that you like, whether it's the mall or the markets to go shopping, something like that. Maybe you want to be closer to a bar. Now, probably what most people are waiting for, finding a good lady in Thailand. Yeah. Let me tell you, women are pretty much the same all over. They do want stability and a good person. But Thai ladies, we as a foreigner, we are kind of seen as a bit of a catch, in the sense that it's, whether it's right or wrong, it's kind of thought that we have money. And so at the same time, with that being most likely not the main reason, but let's be honest, there is a little bit of a stigma that if you're a foreigner in Thailand, you probably got money. So that does help. I don't know what country where it doesn't, right? But another thing, they like the fact that we have white skin. They really like the white skin, as opposed to America, where the dark skin is very attractive. In Thailand, oh, that white skin, the round eyes, the big foreign nose is quite popular. We just kind of have all the traits that the Asian women find attractive. That's a big benefit for us. They find foreigners. And it's really well known, or at least well thought around Thailand, that mixed babies are just the cutest. They are such, there's a lot of superstars here, singers, actors, actresses that are mixed. And they're real popular and considered real beautiful because they are mixed. So a lot of these ideas of, mixing with the foreigner is smiled upon in this country because of all these benefits. Now, culturally, there's a big difference here. Big difference. All right. Now, me, I've really taken care of myself my entire adult life. So when my wife is asking me, do you want this? Do you want that? Thank you. I can take care of myself. You can find you a nice Thai woman if that's what you're wanting. But I would recommend go to normal places. You could go to the hospital, get yourself a physical, get a checkup. Why not? And then you could just ask the nurse or doctor, any single nurses or doctors that can speak a little bit of English. You'd be surprised how easy it might be to find a nice girl like that. You go to the Central Plaza, the mall. Go to the mall and you find one at a shop. Obviously, she's got a job. Start talking to her. You never know. You can find good women everywhere. And believe it or not, a lot of them can speak modest English. Some of them can speak quite well. Just try. That's the key. If you try and have an open mind about the difference in culture, because there's a lot of things you might not accept at first, and who knows, they might not agree with everything in our culture too. So it's probably best to just kind of play it by ear, have an open mind, and as you go through the relationship with your lady, figure out what you can deal with it, what you can't. But at the same time, if this lady has something that culturally you can't deal with, the next one just might have the same thing too. So at some point, you might have to determine whether or not you are able to actually stay in Thailand because of the cultural differences. One of the things I'm not too keen on, but I've come to grips with it. My wife is several years younger than me. She's actually 9 years younger than me. And I'm older than her brother, okay? So in the Thai culture, if the younger comes to the older, they are supposed to Y the older, bringing the Y up to about the nose. Sawadee Kap, as a form of respect. They initiate the Y and they bring it up to the nose. The younger can accept the Y, chin or chest, whatever, right? And I am older than my wife's brother. But since my wife is younger than her brother, even though I'm older than her brother, I am supposed to Y him. And for many years I was like, come on now. I don't like that. I'm older. I shouldn't have to Y him. He should Y me because I'm older. But that's the Thai culture. So I've come to grips with that. You know, it's one of those things. Can you deal with it? If you can, great. If you can't, get out while you can. But all in all, let me tell you something. These women are definitely brought up in a way that's very different from the Western culture. And I'm not talking about she's going to be your slave, because that's far from the truth. Far from it. Not saying you can't find someone who you could convince to act like that. Not saying that, but that's generally not the Thai culture, the Thai way. But they are of a more traditional, conservative type of culture. The man is to provide for the family, provide financially, safety, security. The woman is supposed to take care of the home, maybe raise the children, cook, clean, if that's what she chooses to do. My wife doesn't. She's a business owner. Many times I'm the one that does the cooking, right? I'll be honest with you, if I would want a massage from her, I could just say, hey, honey, can I have a massage? And she'll say, sure. But I don't ask. As a matter of fact, it's the opposite. I usually ask her because she works so hard that sometimes I know she's really tired and I offer her a massage. And sometimes I don't even offer. I just say, get on the bed, and I just start giving her a massage because I know she's worked hard. I work hard too, but you know what I mean? For her, it means more to get a massage than it does for me. Oh, get on there, give me a back rub, honey. I'm okay. I'm okay. But there are some times when after a tough day, maybe I've been exercising, my knees or legs are a little bit sore. Honey, do you mind rubbing my legs? And she doesn't mind at all. Not one bit. But to be clear, I don't ask for that often. Not at all. So culturally, the Thai women are very conservative, I should say. They're very conservative. There's a lot of things a Thai woman won't do, and if she won't do it, she'll tell you. I guarantee you, she'll be glad to tell you. But for the most part, if what your requests are in the scopes of norm, she won't mind doing whatever it is you're asking. Anyway, I hope you'll all leave a comment and like, share, subscribe. If you've got any questions about it, put it in the comments. I'll be glad to answer any of the questions there. See what I might have missed, or if there's something you'd like me to answer, a question you'd like me to answer. Thank you again, and have a great day.